Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So if you saw my third 6-star crystal opening, you will know that I got Thor Jane Foster. Now she is a new 6-star, so I'm very happy to get her, but she is not a huge damage dealer. So we're taking her here into Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, not to showcase her damage, which again is not good, but to show her utility and why I actually enjoy her. Alright, now watch this. I just put a shock on him, but watch the stuns. This is what makes Thor Jane Foster a lot of fun. Alright, when you put shock on them, you have an increased chance to stun. So watching her fight here, just look at how often she is stunning this opponent. Now imagine that you're fighting an opponent that doesn't have as much health as this Winter Soldier does. You know, maybe you're in Alliance Quest or even in an Alliance War. You can easily stun lock them after an L1 and wreck them completely before they have a chance to even touch you. So she is very good where that is concerned. Yes, there's a lot of champions that are far better than she is, but she's not complete garbage. That's the only point I wanted to make. The other utility that she has is that when she throws a heavy, she puts on 2 stacks of stagger. This is important because Juggernaut, and I don't remember when this happened because he didn't do this when I first started playing. When I first started playing, I remember he would go unstoppable and he would have 1 unstoppable buff. So anybody that could stagger him could stop him from going unstoppable if they had 1 stack of stagger on him. Somewhere down the line that changed to 2 stacks, so she is one of the ones that can stop it. Alright, so we're going to speed up the rest of this fight until the very end. It is a full kill, but it took so long. This fight was, I think, a 7-minute fight. So like I said, she is not a good damage dealer, and you would not want to bring her into any place where you're fighting, you know, these big bosses. Not a boss killer at all. But again, she does have some utility. She's not complete garbage. And for example, in my questing, maybe my monthly quests and that sort of thing, I do plan to bring her. Now granted, with the roster that I have currently, I have better options for most of the bosses that I've seen so far, but that doesn't mean that she won't be the best option for a particular boss, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, and that is it for Winter Soldier, a very long fight. Now I didn't mention this previously in the video, but I did put up a little text message about it, but she does shock damage, and to my knowledge, none of the champions are immune to shock damage unless they're on a node that is debuff immune. So in the majority of cases, she's going to be able to do some pretty good damage. Alright, so we're going to round off this video fighting a Juggernaut in a duel, and I'll show you the utility that I referred to before about how she can shut down the unstoppable. Alright, so all I'm doing here is just trying to get him to throw that unstoppable, and I can see he was going to wait it out, and look at that. You see how he went unstoppable and got staggered, and then he went unstoppable again and then got staggered again? That's what Jane Foster can do. If you try that with, say, Hood, who can stagger, he'll stagger once, and Juggernaut will still get unstoppable on that second one. I remember when it first started doing that, everybody thought that it must have been a bug, and I believe it was before Hood was introduced, so I'm starting to wonder now whether they did that to counter the counters that were coming for Juggernaut. So she's not a top champ by any means, but hopefully you guys can see that she does have a little bit of utility. So we've come to the end of another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider smashing that like button. It really helps me out. If you haven't subscribed already and you wish to see more videos like this or other Marvel Contest of Champions content, please consider giving me a subscription. Leave a comment below, let me know what you thought about this video, or if you have any ideas or suggestions for content that you would like to see. If you'd like to support this channel, there's a link to my Patreon account in the description below, which will allow you to become one of my patrons. And you guys have a blessed day. We've come to the end of another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider smashing that like button, it really helps me out. If you haven't subscribed already, and you wish to see more videos like this or other Marvel Contest of Champions content, please consider giving me a subscription. Leave a comment below, let me know what you thought about this video, or if you have any ideas or suggestions for content that you would like to see. If you'd like to support this channel, there's a link to my Patreon account in the description below, which will allow you to become one of my patrons. And you guys have a blessed day.